$1. A pour ate a real walk out of my baby bottle. I never ever chase a bitch, I'm straight from the collar. Down in my last.
Welcome back to another episode of 2Relatable, man. You got your host, Twin. Got my brother with me. What's going on, man? Y'all all right? Y'all all right? Got Mondo with us. Yep, you know, back with a good one, man. Like, a lot been going on. I've been having a good time. Man, facts. I've been glad that the weather been amazing around this bitch. Like, oh my God. That's been
Them
a plus.
last little few
little
47 days, that 53 we got and shit like that.
Bro, all of that was perfectly fine. Though it just snowed like a motherfucker out the blue, randomly. Random as hell.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Yeah,
no
it's
crazy inches,
but it's definitely about to snow for the rest of the week now. You know what I'm saying? But I was cool with them little couple days we got. You feel me? I got a chance to enjoy them bitches and shit like that. No cap. I was trying to sit here and wonder, like,
it was a little, bro. People was acting like it was a summer for sure. I literally saw motherfuckers out, just hoodies on, no real jackets, coats. People literally just a t-shirt. I'm like, all right.
40 and 30, not that big of a difference for us to be walking around with t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? People really
bitch,
care.
Man, come on now.
0 to 47. That's the difference. Because that's what you just said.
Bro, we was. That is crazy. We was.
Negative at that.
That
Niggas
shit
was
was,
negatives and shit like that. So
When we come from
yeah.
that up to that degrees, it's always feel like summertime.
You feel a whole difference though. You can feel the change. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you out there with a coat and then you just can slide out with a hoodie.
And then
you know what I'm saying?
The
you comfortable.
anticipation.
Yeah.
People sitting there working in this shit. It's snowing. It's freezing. Motherfuckers just tired of the cold shit. As soon as it get warm, they like, I actually been waiting for this.
Right,
I'm about to go out. I'm about to enjoy myself. Cause they already know the winter not over with. We know how this shit get here in Detroit. We know how that shit get. So,
yeah,
you feel me? But that was something I enjoyed and shit like that.
Yeah.
I know you enjoyed your last little couple days.
Man, shit. Ever since
folks and shit.
Yeah. Since we been back, we had the All-Star weekend, Super Bowl, and then like just the good weather and shit like that. But out of everything that's been going on, bro, yeah, I went to the New Edition, Boys to Men, and Tony Braxton concert Friday night at Little Caesars Arena. Heavy hitters. I gotta get them a public apology because I was not familiar with y'all game. It took us 30 minutes to park. They roads blocked off. It was mayhem. The last time I seen that shit was 50 Cent. He had the whole freeway backed up. So when I get down there, this the Caesars. I done been to plenty Pistons game. I'm trying to go to my regular parking spot.
Right.
It's taking all day. I'm like, damn, I know they ain't doing this. The show started at 8. It was 8:30 when I got down there. Shit was still going crazy. It took us, we got in about 9 o'clock. We got in there, got into our seats and shit. The show had kind of started already. I think everybody kind of like went out at once. But like when you get inside and you see 1,000 people you ain't even get inside yet. I'm walking to the door to get inside. I see 1,000 people outside trying to get in this bitch. I'm like, this shit crazy as hell. You see all ages, all walks of life, like black, white.
What's going on with
bro,
these?
everybody but me. I'm the only one out that bitch. All surprised, like, no way these niggas just brought out the whole city. Like, listen, I'm sitting here and then I get in. Listen, I get in. You hear them. If it is love, why would I'm like, oh shit, it's like a fucking
Why would you feel this
bro,
way?
listen. I felt like nigga, I felt the music. New Edition. That's New Edition. They are I hear everybody singing. It feel different. Like walking into a basketball game to a New Edition concert. You see all these black people. Like it looked great, bro. It looked great. And then to like sit there and see they come out, do 2 songs. Boys to Men came out, 2 songs. Tony Braxton came out. Boom, like this shit was an amazing night.
Cause me, about that, I heard that they was having arguments and little shit like that, like back behind the stages and shit like that during some of their performances. Cause of that, on some how they gotta perform, who getting these amount of songs, how long you gonna be out there? So I guess they came up with that.
I seen
on some look, you do 2 songs, then you, so we could just even this shit out for everybody. Like we don't need no turmoil.
I gotta say, from watching that had to be they playing from the jump, because watching New Edition, they out there, they is old. They very old out that bitch. So they on some Temptation style at the mic, hitting us with a couple of 1-2s, you know what I'm saying? But they singing so good, you enjoying it. They look good. They got their suits on, you know what I'm saying? Everybody changed their outfit. Then you got what made it so good and so special about this, because they said they came years prior, but this show specifically, which you adding Boys to Men to get a history on it, the guy from New Edition signed Boys to Men. You know what I'm saying? So this is a whole family type thing. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the standout lady, the Queen Toni Braxton. She out there with hits, singing. She looking good. She got the legs out. All her outfits and costumes look good. The dancers was great. She moving around the stage looking amazing. Nah, she looking good out there. She was looking good, man. And like, she really had one of my favorite moments on the show, bro. Like, I gotta break it down to y'all, bro. So, MVP of the night, Johnny Gill. He had a moment. Now, I heard things about it from the Joe Bud podcast. I watched that shit. They're saying how the microphones was bad at the show that they went to in New York or wherever they is at. They fixed that. They fixed that problem here. When I tell you Johnny Gill mic was on, that boy, no, for real. I promise you, if you ask anybody that was at that show, they'll tell you at one moment, if you would have closed your eyes, Luther was on stage for a moment, man. I love Luther Vandross. I listen to him religiously. I think he's one of the greatest to ever bless the mic. But Johnny Gill, that whoa. Then at the end, it's just him. He's just rocking out, going high, low. I'm just like, I'm sitting there just like,
they
what
put
the
on a motherfucking performance in that bitch,
bro? Not him. Like, for his moments, he came out there to do a solo because he had some solo hits. There you go. There you go. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just in here vibing, bro. We got the old heads next to us. They telling us, like, literally the old head leaving next to us. They was like, man, you a little young to be here, ain't you? I'm like, man, I'm having too good of a time though. Like, I gotta keep real with you. Like, I'm overly impressed,
a lot
bro.
Of people at that bitch too,
bro.
A lot of people, like a lot.
That's
like,
the move next year.
Bitch really must be that.
I don't know, like they had to mix it up, but like I said, those, bro, Toni Braxton, man, she had one of the best moments.
Though, bro, these people are real legends. Like, they've been doing this shit for so long.
Yeah,
the music ain't no question on if it's hits or not. You know what I'm saying? This shit generational for real.
Man.
So where it got people that's 50, 40, 30, 20 pulling up to that bitch, like having a ball, singing their hearts out and shit all night. Like,
man,
shit crazy.
You go to shows and you see people perform. And I've been to a lot of concerts. I've been to a lot of shows. You know what I'm saying? This is the oldest crowd that I've seen. I haven't seen nobody of this stature. You know what I'm saying? A historical group. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Older people and shit like that. I've been to
niggas
50 Cent concert. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent had a different crowd. You know what I'm saying? But this was just different. And the show itself was different. Like, when Toni Braxton, bro, she was about to do a performance, but like I said, through the people leaving the stage coming out, they have some people. The dude Ralph would do a solo, Johnny Gill, Bobby Brown did a solo, so you can see the sequence changing a little bit. It's not just New Edition Boys Men Hurt. You know what I'm saying? You get in your solo moments in it too, but he is doing his thing, bro. He is doing his thing. Like, he Bobby Brown right now still, but he fat though. He on the big side for sure. But he was up that bitch. He had his little moment. He up there doing his little steps. Hey, go Bobby, go Bobby. He killing shit. He stepped back. I started. I'm sitting there, bitch. I'm like, damn, old head. But he was like, he cold though, because he gonna say something. Y'all want to see me dance for real? Yeah, y'all know what to do. Google me. I'm like, oh, he a motherfucker with his shit.
Man,
He a motherfucker with his shit. But
his
no,
old
no,
ass
look
would
though.
have tried to bust a move out that bitch.
Man,
He would have been that motherfucking DMC right there.
For sure. He
would have shot his ass straight to the hospital. What you talking about?
For sure.
He fucked this whole shit up. Bobby Brown tried to do a split.
He did. Oh no.
He would have tried to do a split.
He was he know better.
Spin too fast.
He know better than that.
Fucking jump too high out that bitch, man. Let's see. Yeah, y'all want to see a show? Fucking I want to see some legendary shit, man.
Okay.
What?
Nah, but no, listen, Toni Braxton, man, she stole the show for me with the moment. Like I said, Johnny Gill MVP.
Right, so he was the best singer.
Yeah, he was just like
had the best performance.
Yeah, when she everybody doing that thing and shit, and then it go dark,
right,
for like 20 seconds. You feel me?
That always.
And then it's quiet in that bitch. Everybody like, okay, who next? What song about the? Cause they still got some shit. This towards the end of the
right. So that's like, you saying they got it dark after somebody got done performing.
Yeah, it get dark. Somebody left the stage. It gets dark because they gotta when they go under the stage, it go dark. So they don't want to. You can't see. So every transition it go dark. This particular time it was just a tad longer than the usual transitions. You know what I'm saying? So it get dark. It's quiet. Next thing you know, a violinist come up, dressed in all purple, killing it. Boom. It's like real slow. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could just like hum the vibe, but it was just like real slow. It sounded like some Mozart shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Beethoven, like it just puts you right there. I listen to classical music like that, so I automatically like was like, damn. And I'm talking about they going. And it looks so beautiful because the outfit, I can't even tell if it was a man or a woman. I gotta look that up. But the outfit was like shining, sparkling and shit with the lights all on it. And you just serenading the crowd with this violin, bro, for like a minute and a half. And then it stopped for like 5-10 seconds. Then start back up for like another minute. And everybody literally in that bitch just quiet.
You got me
letting
quiet,
the motherfucking violin. Listen. Oh my God, bro. They stopped the violin. Listen. I'm telling you, bro. It was like I said, the moment just like stop.
Right.
You're locked. The violin stopped. Everybody just woo cheering hard as a motherfucker. Cause like damn, you know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like a person to show your instruments like
talent?
Crazy, bro. Then here she come. Literally, wings stretching out about 5 feet. Looking like an angel. She in all white. Don't break my heart. Or however the song go, but like she just going. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Everybody in that bitch lost it.
Yeah.
They at the top of their lungs. I'm like, whoa.
You got me,
bro. And again, I'm not the biggest fan. I listen to so much music, but a lot of people, I know the hits.
Right.
Man, she got them, man. And that moment right there.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's the whole thing. You heard these songs.
That's why it's like you said in the beginning when you was like, man, everybody know, but me, it's like you think you don't know because you can't just recognize the names to the songs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Cause I'm a big R&B fan. I just really don't be knowing all the names to everybody and shit like that. Right. But I love the music though. You feel me? I be knowing so many songs and then I be having to, damn, who sung it? That's all when you was like, whatever song that was. I'm like New Edition. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, and I be knowing things until you gotta remember and shit, of course. But man, you got me sold. I'm ready to go to one of the concerts. I'm mad I missed that
listen,
bitch.
bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm mad I missed that bitch for sure. I think I missed it. You got me sold. I ain't gonna lie. I know for the people who did go, I know they enjoy it. I seen a lot of people have wins and shit like that.
Man, shout out to my auntie Nikki.
Yeah, she was telling me that shit was a crazy ass show too. She was telling me,
bro.
I'm like, all right.
It was a show. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like I mean, outstanding, terrific, motherfucking magnificent. Just every word that you could think of, the best time, and just most amazing thing you can see. And again, this is like historical people here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boyz II Men was signed to Motown. I didn't know that.
They signed to Motown?
They was signed to Motown.
Damn.
So the guy went out there, I forgot his name, but the one with the afro and shit, he went out there talking, no, this is special for us. No, fool. I'm talking about the guy from Boyz II Men. I don't know his name. But he's just talking about it and saying that shit like, man, yeah, we was signed to Motown and this and that. So we spent a lot of time here. And I'm like, that shit crazy. It was just crazy. It was just crazy. So hell of a night, man. Hell of a night.
It is legendary.
Congratulations to them, bro.
No cap. That shit hard. That shit hard.
No, literally though. And it's crazy because I did have this thought. Just from personal life and shit. I'm like, bro. And I'm thinking of like heights and like what they at. I'm like, it took a lot for that, bro. And it just, this question just went across my head. Like being successful and chasing success, like being single versus being in a relationship. And I look at that because I'm like, man, I'll try to relate a lot of stuff to my own life and shit like that. And I'm not saying I'm having like trouble or nothing, but I'm just think perspective with things. Like,
right.
I'm looking at these people sell out a stadium. That's the height of their career. So I'm like, the height of what I'm chasing in life. You know what I'm saying? And then again, just thinking like, damn, I actually had a conversation with my girl about because we looked for a place or whatever, and it's like, I'm like, yeah, I always kind of wanted to live by myself just to kind of like get that feeling. You know what I'm saying? And shit. But I was like, but that's something I know. I told her, I'm like, that's something I had
looking for a place together. I've always thought about having my own.
Nah. That probably went in. You know what I'm saying? That never dawned upon me until now. Damn.
Nigga say that though, boy. Hey. Everybody, hey.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, everybody can't pull that off though. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Everybody can't pull that off.
But I saved it, and I see how that is because what I said next, I told her like, but you know, I sacrificed that because this is something that I wanted with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm fine with not having that. Like, I'm happy.
No, wait, bro. That did sound no better. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I can't remember the conversation, but it saved me from her noticing that.
Right.
She didn't say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? But
because you know her, she keep it peace. She knows she probably get what you saying. She probably get it. Like, look, I get what you saying, and I get the whole you is sacrificing.
See how we are.
It's
well,
just
I told her
that. Like, a nigga sitting there talking.
Yeah.
Said, yeah, we moving together. I've always thought about living alone. It's funny I gotta sacrifice that.
But look,
it's funny I gotta sacrifice me living alone in life, having the time.
That shit sounds so crazy now. That sounds so crazy now.
I gotta sacrifice all of that. I gotta sacrifice.
Yeah,
I gotta
he
sacrifice all of this.
And that never was.
Shit.
Shout out to
for
my
you,
lady, man.
for you, I gotta say like nah.
Shout out to my lady, man. Shout out to my lady.
You know
Yeah, but see, this is my point though. This can add to that. Somebody being able to listen to you just talk and shit like that can help you in your side of it, because obviously I'm on the side of it, like chasing success in a relationship and shit like that, building a family and all that. So it's like, man, you know, I always hear so much about it, listening to the successful people tell their stories and shit, how you gotta be selfish and you gotta be like a certain way sometimes because it just builds your character and things like that when you on that road. So that can cause friction, especially in a relationship when you trying to be focused and you gotta like make certain sacrifices and certain decisions that could alter something you got going on with your relationship.
Making these choices for yourself when you're in a relationship. It's like, I could be deciding this for my business or my success or whatever I'm chasing, but this shit
but even in that,
my spouse got going on or whatever.
Depending on what you doing in life, It could because this may cause me to be more focused on myself for a personal thing or whatever it may be. Like I'm just thinking like everybody had those challenging moments because I think when you're trying to reach a certain type of success, like everybody got their own definition, but I'm talking about like, you know, the shit that it takes super focus. It's gonna take years to lock in. Like, yeah. So it's like, yeah, I'm telling you, we ain't about to go out for a year. You saying you want to plan for a trip in a couple months. You ain't on the same page. I'm saying we need to talk about investing and stuff, and you saying you want to go shopping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You saying that could be a difficulty as far as like in a relationship if the girl not on the same page. You know what I'm saying?
Being on the same page, being supportive, you having ambitions of your own. Some people could be like, I don't even want to chase that. I'm not looking for. I'm cool. So what's the main job
question we asking type shit?
Just being in a relationship versus being single, trying to chase. Just a conversation that just like what do that
come with them? Or
because a lot of people. Okay. I feel like a lot of people go through that, especially guys, because you're sitting here like this lifestyle that comes with the success that sometimes that everybody kind of want the famous life. Like I don't really want to put that tag on it because fuck the fame. But just
saying success,
the luxurious life. I know, but some, like I said, I'm saying to the point of when some people chasing it, they like, I want the money, the cars, and the house. The money, cars, and girls. You know what I'm saying? That's success to some people. It's like, but they sit here playing a relationship game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like they playing a relationship game because they kind of want that too. They like, no, I kind of want to be a married husband and all that shit too. But it's like, you know, you want this, and them lives don't really mix that well together. You know what I'm saying? So, but you chasing it. You know what you want. You like, I want to be a rapper or whatever.
See, and that be
like that shit be like
that be the thing, huh?
But niggas be wanting that too. Like I'm not
trying to leave the hoes out of it.
Niggas want that, bro. You want to be able to the women on you. You know, you have your options.
It's hard for people if you going for that particular. That's why I was just saying lead success at whatever anybody else want their success to be. Like, don't put no tag on this shit, because if you say money, cars, of course, what the fuck, money, cars, and shit, what shit, money and cars? What else gonna come with that? Hoes gotta come with the money in the car.
No, I was saying I ain't putting a famous tag on it.
I know that's why I said
different.
That's why I said don't put nothing on the success. Whatever anybody feel like success is, it's just like a goal, certain goal. Because somebody could be like, man, me going to school.
But about the being single in relationship,
that's what I'm saying. Finishing school is a successful thing for people to get their degrees and shit. School take 6 years for a master's and shit like that. 8 years for doctors and shit. So some people like, man, shit, I'm gonna have to be in school in Alabama.
All right.
For 8 years.
Right. Yep. You got a point. And those
you feel me? It's like shit.
Where it start early.
How do you know what I'm saying?
You in high school making that decision.
You in high school, right? You've been with this bitch 4 years since you were 14, y'all 17, going 18 now. She finna go to school, you going to school.
You got accepted in NYU. She got it to TSU. This across the country.
You get what I'm saying? What do you do then?
Damn.
That's That's long
How
distance.
Important is it, huh?
You want to be in a relationship, success. But we could leave it to our age and shit like that. We 29 about to be 30. You get what I'm saying? Me, I'm single right now. I don't know. I'm sure if I had a girl, it would help structure and stuff, because I'd have had that situation where, you feel me, you got structure, you just dealing with one person and shit like that. And I think that's something that comes with chasing success as far as in a relationship, when it's going right with the right person. It give you structure, you can kind of focus a little bit, and you got help. You know what I'm saying? You could sit at the crib, think about some shit like that. If you got a kid, you ain't gotta just sit there and operate with your kid all the time. Your partner can get the kid and shit. Me, I ain't got no kids. So if I got a partner, hypothetically, if I was in a relationship, I would want my partner to understand, like, look, these days I'm trying to record. I don't know how many hours I'm gonna be recording, but I'm trying to record for this day. So this whole day, I need this bitch damn near free so I can work and trying to keep on building this. You know what I'm saying? And even the days I'm not recording, when you see me editing this shit like that, I'm editing these videos. This shit gonna take me a couple hours because I'm trying to learn some other shit too. I'm not trying to just put the bitch out and woo woo. I'm trying to make sure I learn. I want to tweak this, learn about this. I'm trying to watch this for a couple hours. So your partner got to be understanding like me chasing this is gonna take a lot of time away from the relationship and me building with you. You feel me? I know we supposed to be doing our thing and shit like that, but if I really want this, I gotta put you damn near gotta put your all in this shit nowadays if you want it to be successful.
But
because you don't be having no help with things. So your partner either gotta be my bad, I'm about to finish my point, but your partner kind of gotta be on the same page with you or really support what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And be understanding of what come with what you doing and shit like that. But because other things.
Being in it like that, I'm also on the side of I'm so focused on her also doing stuff too. I'm like, I can't be all in. That's the part of being in a relationship with it. I can't be 100% in my chase to it right now. At some moments, you gotta your success and your, like you said, these days you gotta be all in. You know what I'm saying? And your partner gotta be willing to for sure. But with me, it's like she trying to go and do her own thing too. So yeah, it was 100 all in for me, but it might be step back. Okay, you gotta go 75 now. However the adjustment may go, because she needs your support. I'm trying to do my thing too.
Right.
And we can both do it.
That just come with the communication.
I'm not saying I'm just adding. I know I'm just adding to the point of that
but
side.
I get what you're saying too, though. I get what you're saying, but you can't do 100%.
You both can do it.
100%.
Yes.
Fact.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying the adjustments.
And you communicate. You get your scheduling and shit like that together.
I guess I'm not trying to take away the percent of the effort or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like you said, if my times, I can't record. If I can't record this Sunday because she got a business meeting, and then I got my kid and all that. Like I'm saying, to the point of being in a relationship, to me, like it's so much stuff that you got to consider.
That's
with
why I said the communication and shit like that.
I get what you're saying. I'm not taking away from your point. I'm just adding perspective to the other side. Like that part is in it too, with the adjustments of it. So when you going through it,
the communication comes in
for sure. The communication already started with what you said, with how we already communicate. Because I'm telling you, Mom got this whole day to record. The communication is set already. I'm just saying, after the communication comes the adjustments. Now it's on her side. That's why I was like, being single.
Nobody needs to be missing out and losing nothing. If she gotta do something the same day you gotta record, you just have to record another day.
But
you get what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. As far as when you in a relationship, I feel like both sides gotta understand even that, because hypothetically, if that was me,
I know you record a day. I'm talking about the fact of that day I can't record. If this is the day I record, but now, okay, this week, I'm just saying those moments. I'm not saying the perfect part. That's it. All I'm saying is, but I said the communication is always established. I'm just stating a fucking example of this. When now she wants to do it, because we just talked about her support you. Now I'm adding in her doing her thing too, because it to somebody listening, they like the first part is me chasing it, and she at home taking care of home, supporting me. But when she decides to add her, they probably won't think about the adjustments. They just gonna be thinking like she gotta do it in her spare time. She still.
When it's time for her to do her thing, you need to communicate with her.
Yeah.
Like, okay, baby, you got your thing. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this on another day. Then that way you got that day. I'm gonna just record on this day, or I'm gonna just go to the shop on this day so you can go to your meeting, or I'm gonna switch the time I record, or this or that. Just like you said, just make an adjustment, because you don't want your partner to feel like, shit, I'm doing all this supporting you, nigga. What about me? I got goals and shit too. You feel me? Like you said, especially if you a good partner, if she doing that for you, you damn right better be doing that for her and be able to make adjustments if y'all going for things at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If y'all both, and that ain't gonna do nothing but do that. Motivate each other. And that's if y'all doing it right. You know what I'm saying? Because some people be, God forbid, the bitch start doing better than the nigga. He start hating on her and shit. That always happen. These niggas always be hating when the bitch business booming. Because, you know, girls get shit going nowadays. You know, when girls really, now we've been seeing it a lot. When girls take shit serious, a year or two, they start becoming successful. You know what I'm saying? Or shit start coming through when women start doing their thing. And these niggas be mad low key. I done seen it. Nigga be just, man, yeah, this bitch all wanna make money, nigga. What? She wanna make money and be something in life.
Niggas be crazy.
Like, and it's like, nigga, if that's your girl, you want her to be successful because you may need her to invest a little something in what you got going on. Mm-hmm. And all that support you done did for her finna pay off, brother, man. What you talking about? You get what I'm saying? Y'all bounce off each other and shit. So I think that's the benefits of it. When it's good. Not a bad is when the partner ain't with it. Yeah. And they is hating and shit like that, you know.
So let's talk about the single part.
The single part. Nah. See, I'll go with that first because I'm single. So I think you just got more freedom and more control and shit like that. Like it's like great. Honestly. Because it ain't no distraction at all to your success. It's like, man, I got a clear path to whatever I want to do. I got all the time. But it's like, that's where you got to start looking at yourself like, all right, hold yourself more accountable now. You feel me? Because you ain't got no partner that's going to be like, hey, you got to wake up and go to do that. Like you said, you know what I'm saying? Or, hey, you said you was going to be editing tonight. You ain't editing. You just still bullshit watching the game, or you still on your phone scrolling or whoop whoop. You was supposed to do this. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be accountable. That's the thing about when you single too. You accountable for everything. You know what I'm saying? For yourself. Like, as far as reminding yourself things, you know what I'm saying? Making sure you just get into it on the day to day, throughout the day. Your regular thoughts. You have to be focused. You get what I'm saying? That's why I try to maintain that myself. Like, bro, I gotta be focused. Make sure when it's time to edit and record. The bitch gotta drop at 5 o'clock. Everything needs to be done the day before, and it needs to be scheduled, ready to drop. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. And it's on me. I ain't got no girl that I gotta be, all right, she gotta eat. I gotta go pick her up for work, and I gotta none of that. You feel me? So I ain't got no distraction. I think that's the thing about when you single. It's like you don't have no distraction. So it's like that's the benefit of it. You got all the time and the focus and shit.
I gotta disagree with the you don't have a distraction. My whole thing with the whole point of it,
you shouldn't. You got
no. You don't gotta change your.
Nah, cause it's just. That,
I'm just saying, like I'm just saying,
I'm
don't.
just saying, cause like I'm just speaking, like for me, I ain't no distractions. I can literally do what I want. Can't nobody stop me. Like I make my own choices with this shit. You feel me?
I think the distractions that come from like just anybody going after success, period. The distractions of it is only just the life, the ups and downs of life, where those can get so overwhelming, it throw you off of your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people, they be like trying to get something done, but then here come life, they just fall all the way off. You know what I'm saying? And they just let the whole thing go. Where being single, like you said, you got to be accountable, but you got to be strong and willing to like get through all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the distractions that do come when you single, but now you dealing with a female, and here come the stuff of dealing with somebody. You still got to provide for yourself, so you're dealing with life and growth and like so. Just handling all of those with chasing success, because all of that stuff is bearing alone. Life is alone is just barren. You know what I'm saying? So when you just dealing with life and then adding chasing success, because like I said, I think chase success to me is just wanting more out of life, which is not easy. You know what I'm saying? Which people think like it's, to me, it's like this idea that success is easy, and to like be actually pursuing something it's like it's not as easy as people think. Like those distractions. That's why the question even dawned upon me because it's like being single. How would I have been going through this? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking about. Because being in a relationship, the support is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like even just the saying I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? I said a joke one time like to her, and she was like, cut it to me. Like, no, I believe in you. I don't even play like that. And I'm like, damn, that just feeling of having that on top of damn, I got these bills or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I got this situation going on, like
right.
going through this shit and then going through my situation and being able to come home and be like, damn, I ain't gotta like start from here to get to a point. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was able to come back from life with the support of my partner. Cause if I would have been single, it would have been different. You know what I'm saying? No cap. I already know how it would have been different. Cause I probably would have like did different things to get back in position. You know what I'm saying? But I was able to get back on track to be prepared to start chasing success. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, and I get it. I'm just saying like,
I was gonna say you ain't said nothing that it ain't like you could just that shit ain't that's regular stuff. Like those regular things. Like when you single, going through like and then you just said relationship shit, so you kind of just switched it a little bit. But
no, I can't speak on the single. I said I tried to think. I understand my shit to be different. You can speak to the single. I'm let you say that, and I'm saying
it is a lot of single people who the regular life
be too much for them.
that was my whole point of what I'm saying. The distraction part was my
A lot of
focus.
people move to different cities to where shit, it's $3,000 to share a single bedroom apartment with a nigga.
That's why like I said, when you single, it's just all the responsibility and the choices and stuff is on you. So it's like you need to just think better and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. No, you can't.
Because you single and you think you can, because hey, who's gonna stop you? And if you got the money, whatever. But it's like that's why I'm saying you need to be thinking more. When you single, you need to think even more now because you ain't got nobody else with another idea or that's gonna challenge the dumbass shit you say. I'm finna move to fucking LA and do. You ain't usually the bitch. Your girl would be like, man, what the hell is you talking about moving to LA? Like, you move to LA and do what? And how? And this and that. And you know, she gonna challenge the thoughts where you like start thinking more like, you right, that shit is dumb. I ain't even got nothing saved up for real. And I don't know nobody out there and this and that. And
what about she just stop you from your dream?
And I was about to say, what about her saying, yes, let's move to LA? But instead of challenging instead of challenging the benefit of your partner is, let's put a plan together. She put some structure to your idea. So she helping your ambition.
That's more you know so kind of where I was. That's more so kind of where I was going as far as like thinking more is all I'm saying. Like not just rushing to do something because you like, I'm gonna move to LA next month. And then she like, okay, well, let's slow the fuck down.
Right.
Let's move to LA next year. Let's go out there next month. Go around. You can see some shit you like, and we can make it a process. That's what I'm saying about thinking more and shit because people do that. They be single. They just be so quick because they can't.
Let me ask you a question then. Let me ask you a question just to broaden. You single. I'm in a relationship with a kid. He's married. If we from married with kids, from our perspectives, what you would rather do? Being single, do you think more so like I probably this probably would benefit me more?
I'm good. Me personally, right now, I'm good because of the type of person I am though. Like if I was irresponsible, my mind went how it was, then I would suggest a nigga who ain't structured how I am. You need to get a partner probably and shit like that, or you need help thinking and doing what you're doing. But me, I'm straight.
Do you think they can't do that?
Not
single.
Who?
To get structured, do they need a partner to get structured,
or can they? If you ain't got like the mindset like a nigga like me,
I'm saying to get the mindset like you. Do you think that comes with the partner or having a person?
I don't know. It's just experience.
That I think you can get the mindset without the person.
No, for sure. I'm saying what I'm saying is
I'm saying to stay single because if you get that,
listen to what I'm saying. If you are single and you already have the mindset, then it ain't no rush for you to get in a partner unless you want one because you just want a companion and shit like that.
No, listen to what I'm saying. What you answering is saying. I'm saying, all right.
Out of all three of our situations, I'm good with my situation.
I'm saying, which would you choose to if you like
to chase
like
success?
Now? Yes,
right.
Chase
That's what I'm
you're
saying.
choosing.
Right
I'm not saying.
I would rather stay single right now.
That
keep
you
doing
think
what we doing in life and shit like that. Because I feel like I'm more accessible to what I want. Like what I want out of this shit, I can really go for it because I ain't got no distractions. I don't have no kid that I gotta take care of, that I gotta do nothing for. I ain't got no girl that I gotta be there with, that I gotta, I can't do this because I got the family or this and that. Y'all niggas got family. So I can record every day right now. I'll be ready to put out all the episodes. I'll be ready to do everything for this shit right now. And I am ready. Mm-hmm. But I can't just do all of that unless I want to do it by myself. I can be doing solo shit, but I'm just choosing not to just because. But y'all got families and responsibilities and shit like that y'all niggas can't even give y'all all to this shit if y'all wanted to. Y'all family and y'all would have to be sacrificing shit. So yes, I'm happy doing what I'm doing right now, going with this because I got, especially with how I am with it, I got all the time, all the mind, and everything for this shit. You feel me? So I'm cool with, out of all three of our situations, I'm cool with mine. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
But that's the thing with chasing success though, because the family gonna have to sacrifice. Because damn near every great man that you know of was married, had a family,
right,
and the family had to sacrifice,
right.
So that's what come with this shit. It's about the understanding partner.
That's yes,
a partner who know. Listen, I'm
speak a little louder just in case they can't hear you.
I'm sacrificing for a greater thing.
Yeah.
And as long as you got a partner understand that, listen, I know I ain't gonna have this time with you right now because what you chasing, but I know we're gonna have a future. We're gonna be together. Or even if she planning on divorcing your ass and getting a little alimony on the back end. Mm-hmm. She stuck in through the time. She stuck in.
Nah, that's real shit. That's real shit. Yep.
Right.
Get this shit
for sure.
But this one's having that partner.
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's the marriage side of it because it is that, like, the real sacrifices. Like, we literally, y'all married. So the choices and shit, not saying she don't got a choice, but it's like, she can't just up and leave. You feel me? Like, it ain't that simple for her to just up and leave and just call it quits and shit with that. And when y'all get married, you know what I'm saying, them vows and shit different. Making promises to each other to really be there through thick and thin and support through all of that shit. So what would you say? So you saying you kind of, you right? Because you saying you good, cause shit, whatever you need to do, if all of you could make the sacrifices and shit like that.
With me, I think my situation is intended on getting to his situation, being married and shit like that. But I don't really want to, like, and I'm just speaking on that real quick. I want to have a wedding. I don't even want to really sign the paperwork and shit like that because, like, the paperwork and shit, taxes and shit, whatever. But yeah, fuck all that, you know. But
you can sign the back of the Bible. You said so. If I ever hypothetically want to get married, I could just me and the girl just sign the back of the Bible.
Sign your name in the back of the Bible.
Cause it's in front of God, type shit.
Turn
it in.
See. Yeah, we had yeah.
I don't know exactly where you're turning in, but you turn down there probably to the so you gotta go down to the what is the name?
So would it be legal then?
Yeah, it'll be recognized legally.
But you don't have to file your taxes as married.
You ain't gotta don't go by the marriage license because you literally gotta get a license.
That's what I'm saying, like all that shit.
Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know.
You basically signing their contract that they drew up for y'all. They basically y'all.
Yeah, I ain't trying to have no contract. I don't want no contract if I ever decide to get married. You know what I'm saying? If I ever decide to spend the rest of my life with one woman, I don't want no contract.
But yeah, my
right. But so what you feel like would be the best option for you?
This is to have been through so much, man. Is like the best shit to me. For I would advise anybody like having that structure, because like I said, my whole thing is I can't even look at it just 1, 2, 3. I'm adding 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 of all the steps in between the success. I'm like trying to foresee this shit for what can the bad be? What can the downs be? I can imagine. Of course, you can imagine the ups, but I want to prepare for the downs and the challenges and shit. And it's like done already been through regular life challenges. Having that structure alone, to me, it's not a distraction, but it's another focus. Cause chase success, not just one thing. It's like your foundation has to get good and it has to stay good, so you can be prepared to invest. Because chase success may take financial investments where if you don't have a job, you ain't got a car, you can't move around, like you ain't
Right.
you not financially you don't know what to do with money. Yeah, financially literate. I don't know how I forgot that. So those things can cripple you on your way to success. You like, this shit just don't work out. I can't never go buy no equipment because I can't keep a job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't got no hustle, or you don't want to take the street route and take those type of risks because you want to be here to fucking be successful. So you don't want to add that challenge to it too. So it's like, I look at it like having a partner, man, if you ain't got it, that person got it. If y'all structure like that, like we both got on the same page. Starting dating, she didn't. I didn't know what I really kind of wanted out of life. I was still trying to LOL around in the streets and all that type of shit. So it was like making that transition with her. It made it easy to make that transition because I got the little spurts of the moment. She was there for me when I was down. When I had surgery, couldn't work, she was there. Couldn't wash up properly, she helped me wash up. So it's like going through that type of stuff is like, damn, I can only imagine being in that moment in the future, single and shit, trying to get somebody to like kind of be supportive when you fucked up or you can't do certain things. You as a man, you ain't all the way comfortable to.
That's when the hoes come.
I'm knowing, but that come with
as long as you keep this shit peace. That mean you ain't got nobody to come.
I'm all for that, but I'm talking about like being a grown man and really like thinking of a structural life to like how you trying to, cause dealing with that, we know what girls is. So you trying to take success, but here come the bullshit problems. Cause you calling on her to do certain shit, but this just your hoe. We know how girls get. They want to move further. I'm coming through when you fucked up and you down and you calling on me. But you just want to. So here comes the extra. I know, I'm just spreading light on.
Right, we get what you're saying. We get
like I said, I always look at everything. I'm already looking at all that. So these would alter my decisions for how I'm trying to move forward and what I think would be best. Even to, like I said, I ain't mad at a nigga for getting off. Nah, it's really more so a nigga trying to like make a point and say his part. And it's like, shit, why throw my shit off? So a person can hear what my point of view from how this shit benefits you. For somebody that's battling that, you trying to go actually pursue something in life, period. Like you said, even for school. Damn, them long nights you trying to study and shit. It's hard nights in college. You trying to be a doctor in 5 years. But you single, LOLing around because you a man, so you trying to still get off. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, shit, just having some in-home pussy can be good enough for a nigga to make it. Damn, I had something I ain't never had to go worry about this part because that costs money and that takes time away because you got to date and do such.
To certain type of niggas. Some niggas is good enough with this shit where they got bitches who wanna, hey, you could just come around.
Them niggas down there be in relationship with these bitches and shit.
So what? But it's not a relationship. That's just a down bitch who just solid. And he a cool nigga and shit. And they just got something good going, nigga. And he got like care. 2, 3 of them. I'm telling like
nigga, to have been through it and seen it with life, if you dealing with, you still trying to better your life too, to me, a partner benefits that. because you want to be
Right.
successful and have a good life. That's why I think all these people get successful and they be still
We
fucked up about all this
we
other
just
shit.
talking about chasing success though. But when you do want a good life, at that point you're making, when you want a good
I'm talking
life,
about
good
being
foundation
chase
and all
success.
that,
That had to me.
Both of them have very good
For sure. Because it's about the type of life you live in. I'm just saying, if I'm taking aside, my point is to that with dealing with everything that may be under that umbrella of chase success, having a partner to, especially when you got kids and shit too. Simple, because that changed everything. So being single without a kid, being single with a kid, how about that? What you think that'll be like? Cause niggas, that's what come with it, right? You dealing with hoes, you may fuck around and have a kid, but you single with a kid. That changed the whole conversation.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm not gonna like ask you to do because you know with our kid, but hypothetically, that changes everything.
You need to make sure you and the baby mama good. You better pray to God you and her.
No, you can't even do that. Cause her obligation is no all that. But I'm saying if you take care of the kid and she's like, I'm not obligated to, cause you want to go record on this day. I don't have to watch him that day.
For sure. That's why
that's your day.
That's why I said you would hope to have a good relationship with the baby mama to where, cause I know niggas with amazing relationships to where if them niggas was chasing something crazy and a nigga was like, man, I need to go 3 months and I'm about to come back with that check. I know his baby mama and they not together. I know the nigga baby mama about his shit, nigga, come on, for sure with it. Cause they just got that good of a relationship. So again, when you single, it's more so on how you maintain these relationships and all the other things that come about.
That's with anybody though.
I
don't think that's a point to make with a single person in a relationship.
When you in a relationship, I'm just saying when you single, hypothetically with a kid, you should want to make sure that you got a good relationship with your mom, her mom, your dad.
Make sure you can feed and provide for the kid.
100%. I'm just saying as far as chasing shit and going to do shit.
That matter. That's the foundation. Right, that's my point of that.
You got a job and shit like that.
You can't just say that because these people is doing this shit without that. That's what I'm saying. All the distractions and the ups and downs come from.
Particular hypothetical situation.
That's too good though. That hypothetical situation.
That's why I say it's hypothetical. Because we can say a whole bunch of ifs and whiffs and this and that and stuff like that, right? But overall, you feel me? You think that
everybody got their point of view. We all literally living the stages of the shit.
That's why I said, like, you feel me? It's all good. Both sides of it, all sides of it, you feel me? It's they heard it. They got to take what you got, the goods, right, and the bads. You feel me? But I wanted to talk about some shit because it just was a funny ass thought to me and shit. Because I was just looking around. You know, you just see people and shit. And it got me leading to thinking about, like, since we've been talking about, like, having girls and all that type of shit, right? Like, y'all niggas in a relationship. And we all hanging shit like that. So, what do y'all got to say about the nigga that's too friendly with the girls that other niggas bring around? Like, they girlfriend or they lady friend. Or the girl they brought to the event and shit like that. And the nigga that just always want to have conversations with everybody else girl. And you know what I'm saying? Nigga want to try to pour shots for everybody girls. And that's crossing the line for me. But what y'all got to say about that overly friendly nigga to other people girls?
I ain't gonna lie. I seen it a lot.
I can't stand
I think it go from like for one, the first thing that start is the introduction to the girl. Who is she and all that shit. If this just your home girl, and you probably
I'm not saying home girl. Like we
talk about like this your girl.
This either your girlfriend or this your lady friend.
Okay.
You brought through. You feel me? Like
you go
to somebody having a little gathering.
You came with her.
Yeah,
she's with you because I'm just saying we done been around.
She with you. You give it up.
Yeah, I just okay.
I ain't talking about you know how niggas bring. I know.
I just I'm just being clear because not just a little bitch. You just bring your girls. You just like we came up as niggas just who had girls around. So be clear on that. Okay, I was being clear on that. I was being clear on that. But yeah, bring it.
Yo, female.
If I come whenever I came around with my little shit. If a nigga is overly, that really never really happened to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, that never like really happened to me. But like the small moments it did.
You've seen it though. You seen a nigga be all in another nigga girl face,
and it looks weird. It does look weird. I'm already looking at the girl, so I'm like really like, and it depending on how much this my man's, I'm even trying to really watch. Because I'm letting you know something.
Right.
I'm a real nigga.
She is too. That really
That's what I think.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm watching the girl and I'm watching the other guy. I'm a guy like that taking notes because I'm also like, if we are people and you on this nigga girl, I know you'll try to slide on my girl.
Right.
You a nigga that sliding on niggas' girls. And it depends on like it depends on like
facts.
But you weird and you not if you are a man's, you weird. But if you a nigga we know, I ain't even looking at you crazy. You're just like, hey, this nigga slide on y'all girl. You know what I'm saying? Right. I ain't mad at you, bro, because if she goes, she go. And you ain't my man's. You ain't, well, I don't call you. Right. I'm just saying because you might be mutual with a nigga. Because I'm saying that's where a lot of times I feel like niggas react off those. It's like, bro, why you mad at dude? He don't know you like that. He seen you a few times, you know what I'm saying? But he don't owe you to not talk to your girl.
Right.
Like, I'm just keeping it being. Versus
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Bro, come on now. I call you.
Like, nigga, we speak on a regular basis.
I pick you up when we going out, bro. You be in my car with me, bro.
You done sat in my house with my girl.
Yeah, we have a relationship. What the fuck is you doing? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, yeah. But that's when it comes, though, where you gotta put this in perspective. The girls be so crazy though. They think they so P. They are, cause they really sometimes be the ones.
They do be on the
bullshit.
Being no cap. And cool. That's why niggas gotta be
the temptation of the nigga though.
Around too. Like if this your girlfriend, cause nigga, I done been in situations where a nigga bring that girl and niggas gotta just tell the nigga, hey man, yo bitch too friendly. She's too friendly. She just laughing at every joke I say. The bitch, she want to smoke every wood I roll up. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking now. She want to take a shot. And
why she sitting next to me? No cap.
I done been in these situations where I'm feeling weird and shit because I'm like, I hope this nigga don't think I want this bitch. She's choosing.
Niggas.
You know how that shit go. You feel me? Like, and I done been a nigga that brought a girl around. Yeah, and I done seen it. Ah, man, this bitch fucking with Brody and shit. And I'm not, but I don't fuck with bitch be P though. Like for that particular situation, she was P. Like she ain't giving it a number or nothing. You could just tell like, oh yeah, she's interested in shit. She probably fucking with bro. If she wasn't fucking with me, she'd be fucking with him. And you don't be mad because you like, if it ain't your girl, you shouldn't be mad if it ain't nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't like your main little thing and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying?
But let's get back to because we kind of got on the girls. We still gotta stay on like that. The nigga himself be tripping though, cause it be like, even in the sense of
them niggas is weird to me.
Yeah, cause especially depending on the setting, these niggas will do it at a intimate formal setting. Like we ain't at a club or nothing.
Game night, nigga.
Yeah, we at a lounge or something where we all in the booth. And a nigga fake keep eyeing your shorty and shit. You like, come on, bro. She here to have a good time. You making it awkward because you think you can just get any girl you want. And it's like, why even choose now? Like,
but
why even choose?
Other people around, you know what I'm saying? It put people in positions to where they either gotta say something to you and people feel disrespected.
Guys
ultimately, you
tend
know
to end the night.
Cause me, I never been that nigga, bro. Like I said, I'm single. So if I pull up with y'all and I'm around y'all niggas and y'all girls and shit like that, mind you, your girl, of course, is family to me and shit. And I know your wife through you. But I'm not that I'm not gonna talk to them because I would. You feel me? Like, because it's like I would talk to them and shit. Yeah. But I'm not about to. I don't know. I'm just not about to sit there and overly talk all day. Like, even if we sit next to each other, like, I'll probably say, like, his girl, of course, I'm about to call her ugly, say whatever to her and shit like that, because like I said, it's family, so I'm gonna talk shit. But even with that, you ain't about to see me hug his girl 2 arms, or I hug her 1 arm. If I do hug her, I usually shake her hand and shit like that. You feel me? But shit like that, and I'm not finna sit there and if we drinking, I don't have to ask her if she want a shot. You get what I'm saying? Like,
but let me say this though. Yeah, cause I want to say like it is a way. Cause it is a way you could be cool with your man's girl, even to that point. Right, especially when we talk about. I done been around niggas, girls like, and she's always with you. So for it to not even be awkward to involve her, because this is at some point it's like we're all adults here. We all are like at the thing. You know what I'm saying? If we had a game night or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Thing. Friends. You get what I'm saying?
No, sometimes I'm not even saying
that. Like I'm just saying to your point of when you are friends with your man's girl.
No,
or y'all not necessarily friends.
Listen, I'm saying we ain't even friends, but our interactions don't have to. We don't not have to interact. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. For the sake of, like I said, we here. If we are fucking at game night, right? Or we at karaoke and like we just party up. Like when we around each other and we in the mix, it's like we said, it's like to the point when you do engage. Just cause you're able to, you got the bottle. You know what I'm saying? You pouring everybody shots. Right. Don't pour her shot and look her all in the eye. Damn, just pour the shot, bro, and be cool. Like that's why I said it's guys tend to end the night a lot because like with the guy versus the woman, the girls when they get over involved, it's like cool and fun. You know what I'm saying? If the like girls gonna look at another girl too, crazy too. Like, come on, that's my man. You trying to pour this nigga a shot and all that. Some women don't like that, but it's just like
because it be that.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just that person, man or female. Man or female, they because the girls is playing like the guy. When the no cap though, but that's why I said when you go past it, it be like, come on, you doing too much. But it's levels. Like if everybody try to like stay in a respectful range, consciously we all know our conscience work too strong, bro.
That's really what it's all about.
No cap, the conscience is strong.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you around in a setting, don't be too. You feel me?
Overdoing it.
Conversational with somebody else spouse, male or female.
That's gonna make you like them anyway.
And that really put pressure on niggas. Like what? Oh my god! I done been a nigga sitting there with your shorty and shit, and it's a single bitch, and she wanna just laugh and she wanna, oh, can I smoke with you? And oh, you got the bottle with you, and she, can I get some? And you sitting there looking at your bitch like, I don't want to be a mean ass guy.
Oh my god, bro!
It's like it's a party and shit, but it's like your bitch sitting there like, all right, nigga, you got shit. You pour that bitch a little bit, but that's it for the night.
Okay.
She better not keep walking up over here trying to smoke with you and drink with you when there's other niggas around.
The
girl trying to get on your girl.
Whoa! I ain't gonna lie to you.
I would love that. If I got a girl with me, and hypothetically, if okay, that's the thing.
That's the ones we talk about. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like them, bro. I don't like them, bro.
Get me out the way.
I don't like them because they at least get my. They. I think, and shout out to my lady, bro. I don't, but I think if her type come up to her, she gone for the night. Not like leaving me, but like we here at the club. Yes. Oh, go ahead, babe. Have fun. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a girl. Girls just got this thing with girls. They can dance with them and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can rub on them and shit. Like, nah, by all means, I'm enjoy it, but I just get, because some niggas be like, no, this my woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with her. And so, like, them the ones, like, nigga, like, a girl turn down a nigga for sure, but she gonna have some fun with that girl. And that girl gonna be looking at you like, nigga, and see, I got your bitch.
I'm the type of nigga that do shit like this. Like me, I'm so like thinking. Man. I would if a girl was trying to get my shorty, I would be cool with it because especially if my shorty go, all it's gonna do is make her more intrigued. Like, okay, if I had good ass sex with her, she's gonna automatically want to have sex with me and another girl. Even if it's not that.
We
girl,
not talking about that, bro. You trying to make the situation too sweet. Yeah, he's talking about the other girl likes your girl and will she don't like you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But you say your girl might
if my girl go and do something with the girl that don't like me,
you making the situation too sweet though. Don't add that part. Cause your girl get aroused and now she like, oh nah, it's a girl. Yeah, just that like it's not even rare because sometimes it brings, but it's turned out too good. We're not making this good.
With that then. Hypothetically, I wouldn't really be okay with that. Yeah, you could try to flirt with her for the night a little bit and shit, but I done had that situation before. No cap. I remember we was younger and shit like that. And I had a girlfriend and this dyke bitch was really pressing. And I'm on some like, damn, man, what's up? Man? You know what I'm saying? I'm really irritated because my bitch, she ain't tripping. Cause she like, look, this a girl, you know what I'm saying? So look, you can't do nothing and shit, this a dyke bitch, so I ain't really trying to do too much of nothing. You feel me?
Oh my God.
So, and, I'm sitting on the couch, my bitch right here on the leg and shit. We vibing and shit. I think I'm rolling up. And the bitch literally walk up on her. This when she first walked up on her. So she like sat on my lap. I'm okay. And I see it. I ain't thinking of that because I see it's a dyke. But bro, they so persistent. So that'll be my thing. I've seen it in action already. I know how a gay bitch can be when she wants her bitch and wants you out the way. Man. They are irritating and annoying, boy. They gonna do it all night.
To your point,
they got your the bitch defense. A drink and shit. And you sitting there like, oh my God, like, bitch, you in the way. And that be the thing. Realistically, it's not gonna be no super cold shit that's trying to get you out the way. It's some shit that's like, you feel me? I don't know what the bitch look like, but no, that would be irritating for me because I done been through it before. I literally been through it, bro. The bitch was all night.
Just talking to somebody, like man or woman again, talking to somebody, motherfucker, you know I came in here with her and shit. And if it's obvious to see this is my thing, we here, we vibing. Right. That's what it do be too. It's not like, again, some situations you can't live. Yeah.
It ain't like
y'all be having a with me. Like you said, she's sitting next to me and you want to come over here. Hey, how you doing? Come on, what the fuck is you doing? Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Like, damn, bitch, are you crazy? Right, and then they be looking like, damn, bro, you tripping, bro. I'm just coming to say hi. What?
It's like you see me right here.
Nah, I done grabbed you up and pressed you in this bitch, and now everybody looking at me, bro. Twin,
like,
chill.
You crazy, chill out, twin.
No, bro, like. Even the girl, it's like, damn, bitch, move, get the fuck on, like. Nah, we gotta cut it.
But it even put the girl in the situation because most likely if your bitch, like I say, if the girl is a real bitch, she's looking at like, I don't want this nigga to tweak, but the girl looking at the girl like, okay, you pretty or whatever, but it's like,
or they nigga too, because we speaking on
right.
the niggas too.
On either situation, they looking at like, okay, look, because some people try to be respectful, because you do got the people who tweak like, hey, motherfucker, I'm with somebody. We set it off in this bitch if you keep trying to talk to me and shit. Yeah. You feel me? Like, we gonna stand on that shit and tell you, like, I told you, this my bitch. You feel me? Like, chill out, my nigga.
This my nigga, and then you run around this
bitch is really snapped. They finna make the whole party know, hey, everybody, this nigga with me, man.
Okay.
Don't get slapped playing games and shit. You thirsty bitches and da. Like, girls don't play that shit. Like, and niggas don't either, especially nowadays because niggas know, like, they just know how slimy niggas is. You feel me? They niggas really try to get at your bitch. Soon as you turn your back, you feel me? Like, this shit just be crazy to me. But yeah, I don't know. That type of shit be wild.
Yeah, that shit is weird to me, bro.
I try my best to keep them niggas away from me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that type of shit. Keep them type. And I advise anybody, like, don't be the nigga that's talking to other people, girls and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be that guy. Not, I ain't gonna say talker, but be
to your homies.
Be respectful to your friends, spouse.
Anybody, lady.
You know what I'm saying? To anybody, lady, going forward. If you know she with somebody and she's with him physically there, be respectful.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you one of them niggas when she by herself and the nigga not in the room, he at home out the way. If you one of them niggas that slide and she go by all means. But be respectful going forward, everybody. Be respectful to people in relationships. Don't intentionally fuck with people while they out, man.
Hey, yo,
company in the time with their spouse.
Stop bringing y'all girls around the people that's not your real people.
That too.
That stops it all. If this not your people where you're actually gonna hold that person accountable for trying it, don't go. If we ain't talk about y'all, you and your lady step out to a venue. Hey, the world is the world.
Right.
This is shark infested.
You better hope.
You know what I'm saying? But
her safety.
if you with your sharks and they on that, then by all means, like,
for sure.
Cut it off. But let's stop bringing our people around just anybody. Like, respect your relationship, hold value to it. Definitely. You don't deserve to be in our space when we together and shit. That's only for my people. You know what I'm saying? Let me hang with the people that I know love and respect my woman. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an extension to me. And because that's what ultimately, you don't have to respect, even if we just mutual friends. It's no mutual respect of, I'm not going to fuck with what's yours.
Right.
Because I got mutual respect for certain people where if I know of your woman and I got a certain respect for you, I won't talk to your girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or sure. I'm actually going to make sure she's good and which, hey, you all right? You know what I'm saying? I know you, bro, girl. You know what I'm saying? Right. You cool, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? So
and leave it at that. You know?
Let's take those points of views and lessons and put that to play.
Definitely.
Okay, but
I ain't got too much nothing else for the day. You feel me? I think we covered pretty much everything we were trying to get over and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a good episode today, man.
It's some game in there, man. It's a lot of shit to listen and pick up what we putting down. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, some enjoyment, some good parts in there people can enjoy. And shit, new edition them is some fucking goats. So
definitely.
Till next time, man.
Sure, man.
2Relatable.
The day that I don't make $1, I pour a real walk out of my baby bottle. I never ever chase a bitch, I'm straight from the collar. Down in my last 4 hoes, I'm having lady problems. I always put the money up in my own business. I don't know what be going on, I'm at home chillin'. You in the brand new CLA, but them the wrong business. I be a stone cold killer for a strong witness. Maybe I'm born to sell dope and get it off the